Selkie wouldn't make it past round 1, but by God, Smash UD is very bad at predicting things, so we will say. We will see. Listen, man, I like the PFP, so I match a PFP with my name. So here I am. I don't even name Pikachu anymore. I used the secondary, but I'm gonna get to this match. We're gonna go to Final Destination. And, well, 40%, we got grayed out Kirby. Looks like it's going to be Inkling's job to paint this man up. This looks like straight up a story mission from Splatoon. Well, 3's actually coming out now that I just realized, but that's going to be up throw Nair. No combo there, but Radar's down. There's a parry, but no, gets hit by Jet regardless. Just to let up B's back on. Kirby's only projectile has to use it when he can. A lot of times there. That's one pretty bad habit that a lot of Kirby's have. They up B a lot of times to stage because of that big hitbox on projectile. However, it's nowhere even close to save on shield if they have a reasonably fast out of shield option. Like up smash or something, or if you parry it. Oh god, that Kirby's just dead. That balloon shout pops. That's gonna be Dash again if you can hold him off stage. Barrow misses the backer. Excellent spacing by Violet, but no, that's gonna be Nair 98%. Even though that's 98%, and the Inkling doesn't necessarily have the greatest kill power like normally. This is one dead. This is one dead Kirby. When I said it doesn't have the greatest kill power normally, I meant like neutral options, like backer. Like center stage backer wouldn't have killed quite yet, but like of course no. Inkling smash attacks, they're really nice. You get that berry, just berry up smash, it kills. Get back to an even game. Looks like Bellabean just trying to wait his opponent out. And not doing too well on that, because now a bit inked up, fully inked up now. Looks like Kirby's back to normal. Man, 89%, not looking too great, but able to get the forward air off ledge. Down tilt, there's a jab block. No down air there, way too high for that. Gives up stage control, back to off stage, goes to ledge. Up B's back on, doesn't get punished for it though, but still doesn't have much stage control, stuck in that corner. But no, the ink charge gave Bellabean the perfect opportunity to come in. Barely misses that stone, few frames off there. Hashtag buff Kirby, because Kirby needs those buffs. A bit more airspeed and a bit more ground speed will help him up dramatically. There's a spot dodge on the grab. Shooting that ink. Barry misses up smash just a few pixels off. It looks like Kirby is doing some graffiti himself. Now keep in mind that ink still works the same way on Kirby as it works on Inkling. So if Inkling's inked up and Kirby attacks, that's going to do more damage for Kirby. So this is actually a very solid copy building, because meaning that's inked up, just everything kills area, everything gets a bit more damage. Chip damage means a lot more. You don't necessarily have to play neutral as much if they're inked up, because like, hey, it's their risk. They're gonna come in, you know, expecting to be damaged, or knowing that they're gonna be damaged if they get a single hit. I mean, if they receive a single hit. But there was the air dodge on the up air. 102 late there. I think that was just shield stun. That's why roller is one of the most toxic moves in the games. Come week one, because well, no one knew how to punish it, and that's a solid down smash. Nice job pushing the ledge just with all those bombs there. Just not able to do anything, but already 29. Bad rock there, already 37. Not much of a punish, but loses a lot of ground in neutral. 45, 53, that's 2 back airs, no roll read inside. Is above dash attack, that's going to be up air. Not much aside from that. 75 retreating off stage, not a good idea. His Inkling is very good at covering off stage, but there's just neutral get up down smash, and that killed from across the stage. That's what doesn't even send that far. That was just a lot of damage and probably bad DI on Violet's end. See, I told y'all I could solo commentate. And hook me up with G. He's the other good solo commentator on this earth. 88, already gotten to 50%, even though Violet got a lot of mileage. Bellabean is just making this back chip by chip. But there's up there, not gonna kill yet. Excellent DI, even though we're on Final Destination, one of the lower top blast zones in the game. Bellabean is still very much alive and still kicking and running into people covered in fire. Oh, hammer! Are we gonna see speed moment? No speed moments today. To those that don't know what a speed moment is, I got the name from Kerbo, from a player called Kerbo. Who's mythic enough? Oh, speaking of, well, that's his back, and that's gonna take a suck. Bellabean taking game 1. I guess I'll talk about this in between games then. Weaker, but it'll be strong. Interesting. Alright, gonna be coming into game 2 now. I don't expect to see Final Destination again. Exactly, we're going straight to, Smash Town and City. Alright. Guys, I knew that. I totally knew it was Town and City. Not a chance I didn't. But already, just trying to stay over there, but 51, that was a bad time to use Inhale. Already 55. The thing is, Kirby very ever relies on, their specials except for like recovery, because his specials are just kind of slow. But like Inhale is all right if you can get a decent read, but it's frame. Yeah, Inhale I believe is frame 11, so you're gonna have to get a mildly okay read or just neutral when after you get it, and it's really punishable. Like its Inhale hitbox is a lot. No, I forgot it got buffed back in 7.0, so it's actually alright. It got buffed whenever Kirby got buffed. So quote unquote buffed, it barely did anything for him. Nice air dodge over the up air, gonna go back to the ledge. Hitting up with the up hit of Final Cutter, not gonna really do much along to get some ink back, but that gets Bellabean a lot of stage control there. Let's go back to neutral. Once again, just zoning out with Kirby's only projectile. And it's not a good one, as he just got hit by side B there. Forward air, weak hit, not gonna kill. These side blasters are very close though, so that is going to benefit Inkling a lot. Speaking of benefiting Violet, there it is, that's a stock, so now Bellabean's gonna have to get some back air in. But Kirby kills off the top a lot, mainly with up smash and up air, but because of this stage's ludicrously tall top blast zones, he's gonna struggle doing that a lot more, so he's gonna have to rely more on forward, back, nair, and forward smash, as well as down smash some. But those are a bit trickier to land in neutral, as I believe up smash is frame 11? I'm trying to brush up on my frame damage, because I like to have all my characters, like, I secondary Kirby, so I know him pretty well, but it's 55%, this is a lot of good mileage from Violet. Can see if he can hold this on for much longer. Halfway there it is, even with those ludicrously tall blast zones, this man just made this beast of the squid go extinct for a very brief period of time. But they came back from the dead for some reason. 74, nice parry, bad option. That was definitely supposed to be up air, but no, buffered up smash instead. But now Kirby got with the fine hat though. What a line. Looking fine, nice and stylish. That is one thing I can appreciate these Squid Kids for. Having the maximum amount of swag on them at any one given time. But 30, 38, able to get the weak hit in there. No frame check from that. Once again, they're just spacing on neutral. Now Kirby actually has a decent projectile. Doesn't do a lot of damage, not much punishment from hitting it. But if you get hit after getting hit by it, that's where the punishment comes in. Because you just start taking that like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 multiplier. But that border's going to take that stock, 38%. Bellabean struggling to do much. Violet playing this game a little bit more campy, which is exactly what he needs to do, as Kirby, by default, just struggles approaching due to his poor just movement speed and frame data all around. Jab gonna get a bit baked. How much is gonna occur from that though? It looks like he's gonna wait it out. Ink has now been waited out. On the bright side, Kirby on this skin, it's really easy to tell how much there's been inked. It might be a strategical advantage that Bellabean's going for, so you can much easierly tell how much has been inked. Either that or his emo. One of the two. Emo or edgy. Emo, edgy, or a tactical advantage. Man, put that down in the quote book. 84%, just struggling to get this. Able to get the run back air, punishing that roller. But no, getting hit by it then. That is, without a doubt, a dead Bellabean. That balloon has been popped. Phil Swift is not here in time to save him. Well, it's going to be bringing this back to an even 1-1 here on game 2. Strangely accurate top 8 given the seeding. But then, of course, yo, we got Selkie back in losers. From the dead! Not even from the dead. I knew it was coming. I'm going to stop popping off for someone that's not even playing this game. Switches to Ridley. Forgot the name. Yeah, that's its name. Interesting counter option, because I'm pretty sure Kirby would be a slightly better option just because of the slightly better frame data. But net kill power. And Inkling, I believe, is a little bit lighter than Mario. It might be a decent option. Plus, the best option for you to make is the least expected option for your opponent. So I believe what Peter and... yeah, it's what Peter and Steve were talking about a bit earlier. So maybe taking that into account, switching over to Ridley just so then whatever Violet thought he knew about Kirby no longer knows, but ouch! That is gonna be painful. Keeps on jabbing, just punches everything, and oh yeah, I'm getting this thing. He must be in the ink form, I'm getting him, but then he's just behind him, sitting there menacingly with a paintbrush. We got Leonardo da Vinci on the offensive. 86, that is once again, oh, excellent mash by Bellabean there, able to get out just in the nick of time. Violet, may keep that in mind, because even if you're a good masher, you have to mix up your mash times, because if an Inkling knows you're a good masher, then they're going to predict you coming out of the mash. And it could be worse, because then you could get back aired, you could get up aired. Maybe worth it to mash actually slightly slower than what you want to after the first or second time. Because then whatever your opponent's expecting the timing to be after your mash, it's going to be slightly different than that, so then you can just kind of get a free escape. Bad up, that's going to be up throw, up air. That's going to kill on Battlefield. Even though it's a slightly higher top blast one, thanks to those platforms, thank God it's a taller blast one. A taller top blast one, because if it wasn't, my God, Mario would have a huge advantage. Not doing too well. A stock down. There's a jab block, 49. No roll read. Able to get the get up attack out. Shield back here, out of shield. Bit of a jab block. Oh, and there it is! What a conversion by Violet. A dominating way to take game 2 with the 3 stocks in with me, chat. 3 stock pogs. Also, make sure to drop. Steve? Is Kerbo about to... Alright, if I see a Speeve in this match, I'm gonna pop off so hard. Oh my God. If Bellabean gets a roll read to hammer, I'm gonna pop off so hard. Already not off to a good start. Violet already has Stone 2 is gonna be progressing. Doo-doo-da-doo. Got Dream over here speedrunning this game. I've probably already made that joke 12 times before, but I'm the first one in my memory to do it. Back foot gonna be off stage. Just gonna sit there mining. Doesn't even bother to go off stage, like, at all. Wooded just sits there mining away. Yep, that joke's already been made before too, huh? Dodges back, gets shielded. Botos does a grab, able to get a bit of a string back to an even game. There's an Amber that is going to use iron. That is Steve's kind of specialty. It's resource management. Interesting, going to stone does less damage, but its frame data is actually better. Fun fact, gold is actually faster to mine stuff in game. Like straight up, if you have a gold pickaxe with efficiency 5, it's faster than the netherite pickaxe with efficiency 5. I can't speak. I really hope that was like understandable under any circumstances. But yeah, I'm hoping for some Kirby stuff as well. But this is gonna be Steve, so I'm hoping to see a Steve. There it is, nice read to dash attack, but no, Steve has a bit of half on that. Nice nair! Catching that Elytra, or Elytra, or Elytra, or Leap, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we got diamonds now. Those resources do carry over from stock to stock. So that is a diamond sword. Run, frickin' run. That is dangerous. So Steve is without a doubt one of the single most creative DLC fighters. Yo! Block Kirby! Bottom text! Can we get a Speeve with block Kirby? That would be insane. Oh, so much. Gotta remember that up smash. It may be one of the best in the game, but it has also some of the most end log in the game. What? The block went too low, so he got hit by another block. We're just watching Minecraft at this point. Bruh. I'm gonna clip that. I don't know if that's a good clip at all, but I'm just gonna clip it. Lost a copy building. No, my blocky boy. Honestly, Block Kirby is the single best hat in the game. Like, it's not even a contest. Oh, back here. Oh, barely kisses that blast zone. Really just gonna put a ring on it, but that down tilt. Fun fact, that Steve's down tilt is +4 on shield, I believe. It's ridiculous. God, that minecart needs a nerf. It is a tick grab. For whatever reason, so the longer they're in it, the harder it takes to get out, and you have to mash so hard. Seriously, minecart, it needs a nerf. Like, make it, if it's not a tick grab, it's fine, but it kills? It kills. It's a recovery option, it's a mix-up option, it literally forces the opponent to do something aside from shield, because, of course, it grabs. And you can jump straight out of it, so that thing needs a nerf. Like, minecart is easily one of the single most toxic moves in the game, aside from likely Gaming Watch's up smash, Palutane is Nair, or PK Fire. Even it's not that toxic once you learn how to get around it, but still. And that's just a raw F smash. Not gonna kill yet. Gordon Ramsay's not too angry. Ooh, TNT, that's gonna be dangerous. That's a spike down. Landed on platform. Thank you, Columns. Walk down, bad idea. That's gonna be grabbed. Fortunately, Steve does not have a kill throw. Not quite yet. Now until gets about 150, 160 with that up throw. He's gonna struggle approaching. That's TNT. Be careful. And there's back air. Violet gonna take this 3-1.